Improv Theater. We're so happy to have you here. How happy are you to be here supporting life? How happy are you to be in air conditioning? Yes, awesome. I'm curious, how many of you have not seen improv before? Is this new to people? Is this new to some people? It's new to some people. Awesome. Welcome. We're so happy to have you. Just so you know, everything you see tonight is made up on the spot. Nothing's rehearsed. Nothing's planned ahead of time. We get, the cast will get inspiration from the audience, and you will see it fade up. You'll never see it again. It's pretty exciting to witness that stuff. So, get excited. We're super excited. We have 2 troupes tonight. So let's give it up for our first troupe. It's Wit Ensemble, Madeline.
Tell us a book that left an impression on them.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web, okay. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions about Charlotte's Web?
Totally.
Okay, great. When did you first start reading Charlotte's Web?
I would say my mom read it to me when I was like 5.
Okay. And what impression did it leave on you?
It made me vegetarian.
At 5?
Was that a, did you get to chapter 3 and then you turn to your mom and you're like, Mother, I've made a choice? Like, what about the book convinced you within your 5-year-old memory that, like, I want to make this change?
Something, I just felt for that pig. And I really understood his plight. And, he was bullied, and I felt that,
Have you since reread it as...
I have, I'm a kindergarten teacher, so I read it to my students recently, and they did not care about it. They liked the pig, and they didn't like the spider, and when she did die, they did not.
How did that make you feel?
I cried when I read it to them, and they laughed at me.
Children are so innocent.
And me.
And me. Yeah?
Do you have a favorite kid?
No.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. What's your name?
I'm Franny.
Hi, thank you for Franny. Mother?
Yes.
Mother?
Yes.
Thank you for coming to this appointment. I'm glad you checked the refrigerator magnets and arrived promptly before my bedtime.
Honey, you say that like it's not a system that I developed for you when you were younger.
Thank you for that. I acknowledge your contribution to our family.
I acknowledge your acknowledgement.
And I acknowledge your acknowledgement of my acknowledgement.
Thank you. Now let's begin the process.
Sweetheart, it takes you like 2.5 hours to put him down every night. Like, what are you guys doing in there? Like, it shouldn't take this long. He's 8, okay? Just like, put him in bed, read him a story, and leave.
We have really complex and lengthy conversations.
About what? He's 8, sweetheart. Like, I love Nathan, but like, he's 8. Come on. He's not that deep yet.
How do you think he's going to get that deep if we don't encourage him now?
That's a problem for the teachers, okay? Broaden his horizons. Like, it's hard enough to get him to eat broccoli.
Mrs. Nathan?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
By the way, I have questions about that, but I'll ask later.
I want my son's identity to be a priority.
Well, Nathan, his treatise on the ephemeral nature of being was just...
Mrs. Krabappel, thank you for acknowledging and rewarding my thesis on the existence of femininity in modern-day society, but I insist you call me by my full name, Nathan.
Oh, sorry. Nathan. Is it alright if I shorten that to Nathan Huge?
No, I insist you acknowledge my full existence as a person.
Nathan. I was just saying that your treatise on the existence of femininity in modern day society it nearly moved me to tears.
to it.
In kindergarten, you know, to realize that femininity is a construct. Femininity is a concept developed by society and not one.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can I pause you for 1 second? Honey, get in here.
He prefers to be called Nathan.
Yes, that's my son. This is my husband.
No, it's a different guy. Sorry, I was in your outline this time.
It's important for him to hear this. Please keep going.
Oh yeah, here.
This idea that femininity is not just an inherently being thing. It's not a platonic form in itself. It's a societally agreed upon set of characteristics that a person can exhibit or not exhibit. And
Sorry, can we have a sidebar just for a second?
therefore it exists, but it doesn't exist. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. Okay, fine, have your sidebar.
Do you hear this?
No, I hear it. Again, like, she seems like she's much better suited to teaching these high-broaded concepts than I am, okay? Again, just struggling to get him to eat his broccoli right now. This seems like a her sort of situation.
Father, before I go to bed, I insist you answer my question. What do you think of feminine performativity in modern society? Is it necessary for a gender ideal to have performance, or is gender innate? Father!
I want to go back in there. I don't.
You got to.
Dave, they bully me.
They're children,
Yeah,
Janet.
they're children with a heart of insult comics.
Yeah. They're gonna be the next generation of insult comics. They need someone to punch down on.
I just think they should just finish 3rd grade first and maybe figure out what they want to do before they, you know.
Miss Janet.
Yeah, it's Miss Janet, I'm unmarried. Don't make fun of me for that.
I have questions about that later, but we can talk about that.
Look at this drawing I made. See how it's within the lines?
It's prettier than you, too.
Do you understand artistic structure and color collaboration? Because your outfit would say otherwise.
Have you heard of color theory?
Do you know how important it is to squash theories about brown and black and blue together?
Okay, I think we should just get back. We should just get back to learning about whatever we were learning about. This is from Anti Law.
Listen, I will not accept your resignation today. These children are going to be on Comedy Central. They're going to be hosting Friars Club meetings to do what they do there at Friars Club meetings.
They've broken me.
Hey, Principal Harris, you chose that?
Yes. Yes. You're doing good work.
I didn't make that. That came from the depths of hell. That was not my doing.
You know those angels that take you down to hell? That's you.
Angels that take you down to hell.
Yes.
Which ones? I've never heard that biblical story about angels that take you down to hell.
Well, there was the original one, Lucifer, right? And he had buddies. You're one of the buddies. Nameless buddies.
Okay, so no.
It could be that I'm Jewish, but I don't know this story. So if you could tell me, I want to learn more.
Yeah, of course. It was around 10,000 BC, right? And the angels,
Right.
Lucifer, and God used to be like this.
Okay.
We're always gonna be like, cool, right?
I will never leave your side.
Okay, cool, because like, I hate it when people like accent.
So they were like this.
They had a falling out, as friends so often do.
Right.
And then so,
I just thought I made a pass at you. It didn't work out.
you know, the next thing that happens, he gathers all the gay angels.
new children's lit series or whatever, but like I'm thinking people love like smart animals, right? People love smart animals. We've had like bunnies, we've had goats, we've had all like the cute typical barnyard fare. I was thinking maybe something a little alternative, something with a few more legs, right? 4 is boring, let's double that. 8.
Octopus.
Squid.
Well,
Spider.
you know their tentacles can expand and make them look like a balloon, and that can be sometimes how they catch food.
You know, I did
I
not know.
saw that meme on Instagram.
It's not just that, it's real. It's a real thing that happens. It's not just a
I
meme.
thought it was AI.
No. Their tentacles literally, it's not all, but not all species, but you know, certain.
Hashtag not all species.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Their tentacles can expand and then they turn into a balloon. Like there's a balloon, and as they pull the pieces together, and then they just kind of float. So if we want to make a story about that, I'm all for it.
Octopuses in the sky, and they're just, you see them in the distance and they're approaching, and they're like, wow, is that a hot air balloon? Our main characters, and I'm like, no, the giant octopus is gonna eat me! Ah!
But then an octopus ends up actually being really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, because remember, this is children's literature.
Right.
We're trying to
It's
warm
kind
hearts.
of reminding me of how, there's a giant octopus in the sky and it grabs somebody and it drags them to hell. Like the gays.
Cassie, I know you keep trying to propose this like young, like teen, kind of like, early adult kind of graphic novel like that. That seems a
Yeah,
little
it's like
intense.
Left Behind, but more direct.
Real.
How is bringing the gays to hell? I'm not on board with that.
Oh, the
So what if
gays
we
love
listed
it there.
them?
Trust me, the gays love it there.
What if
Cut out the middleman. Let St. Peter take a day off. The octopuses are,
wait, does St. Peter guard the gates to hell?
St. Peter guards the gates to heaven.
Oh.
Guys, I feel like we're getting off.
Terrible person.
No! This is really important to me, and it means a lot, and I don't normally share it with people, so I would really appreciate it if you could just stop crying.
Vegetarianism. Very important thing to you.
I know.
So happy. I know you wanted to fill in the last moment. We so appreciate just for this vegetarianism conference. The keynote speaker really just hit him hard, hit him fast with all that information you definitely know.
Yeah.
Correctly say, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
You pitch your ear, you're
Yeah, great.
go.
Thanks. Yeah. No, I've done this before. Vegetarianism. Yeah, it's me. It's Nick. Vegetarianism. Well, it all started for me when I read this book about a little pig and a little spider, and ever since then, I have been the best vegetarian in the entire world. Beans.
Prove it. What do you love most about being vegetarian?
Well, all those little aminals, they. Did
Did you just say animals?
Aminals.
Animals
And animals.
and iniminimals.
Yes.
Neminals.
Animals.
Guys,
That's something.
And the thing is, you rarely need an enema if you are a vegetarian.
Emina.
Enema.
Enema.
Yeah.
Emina.
Emina.
Anemona.
Yeah. You are all on your way to being the best vegetarians in the entire world. Can I hear it? I am a vegetarian. My heart is warm. My heart is warm.
Just warm?
I mean, mean, we could get it hotter.
How do we get it hotter?
Roast it. I have with me some of the best roasters in the world. I have a 3rd grade class from Poughkeepsie ready to roast anyone in this room.
I'm just getting a mic for the 3rd graders. I
Great.
can't roast without a mic.
Come on up.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Okay. Now we have Eleanor from Poughkeepsie.
My name is Morgan.
Morgan from Poughkeepsie. Her favorite color is purple. Her favorite show is the one with the pig doctor. And she is gonna roast the shit out of you. Give it up for her. Make him cry, sweetie.
Make them cry? They haven't done anything. You called me Eleanor. As if you knew that that was the name of my hamster that got stuck under my bed for months and we didn't know where it was until we found its skeleton.
Drag me, sweetie.
Are other people going? I just pulled the mic with me. Done with the roasting.
We're done.
We're done. Does anyone else want the mic?
I feel roasted already.
Okay.
Let's share after the roast. We learned about sharing, but we'll do that after the roast.
Weird rules, but okay.
Hey guys, do you think we should like tell someone about this? Because it's like this isn't normal for a spider, right? Like again, I'm not a huge fan, but like I feel like that's not a typical web pattern. Just me.
It's so hateful.
It lists us all by name.
It's like the script itself is just so small. Like I feel like it's like oh wow, yeah, that gets in. That talks about your ex. That gets in. Talks about your failures as a mom. I don't want to be this close to this. This is no. That's hateful. That's hateful.
How did that know about Jacob? I sent him away to boarding camp so no one would know about Jacob.
I mean, spiders have lots of eyes.
They can see our secret. Fuck, for all we know, they can see into the future, into the past, like what we have done, what we will do. No.
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't want to die that way!
Why do you die?
I don't know, but I don't have a head!
Oh my god, you get dragged to hell by a giant octopus.
What do you do with my head, spider? And how do you know I was gay?
Hey, gang.
Hey, gay.
No one realizes it, but most octopuses are gay.
They are? But you know, most people can't talk to octopuses like I can.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. So really?
Man, there's a big river.
Yeah.
River Styx.
River Styx?
Who are you talking to, Marge?
Nothing, just a little friend.
A little
A
friend.
little friend.
you having another conversation here I'm not aware of?
No. I just, different times a day I talk to different people, and it's not guy with the hood time right now. It's octopus time. Gay octopus time.
Thank you.
I thought you were talking to the bisexual skeleton with the hood.
Oh, no.
And the scythe?
No, it's the pansexual zombie that has the scythe, not the bisexual skeleton.
Honestly, every day is an adventure down here. Never
What's
know
the
who you're
gay
gonna meet.
octopus saying? He loves it
He
here.
loves it here. Maybe you can find your partner here like I did.
Oh, I'm over partners. I'm done with that. I'm a single puss.
I'm Brian. I've never seen an octopus at trade before.
Well, I come here a lot.
Oh,
Every weekend.
I'd love to get you a drink.
Hello from the other side.
What do you get? Vodka soda?
Yeah, vodka soda with a splash of pineapple.
There's a line.
When you come
I'll wait till the line is a little fewer people.
You need to lube the wheels because this isn't going well for me.
Oh, a handsome octopus like you? What's wrong?
Listen, I'm just trying to hook up tonight, so you can just skip the drinks if you want. Yeah. Go over to the bathroom.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we of Mrs. Morgan's kindergarten class are proud to present our joint book report on Charlotte's Web. The cool thing about this report is that we will all be sharing our version of the story together at the same time.
Well, let me get you your mic, sweetie.
Thank you, Mrs. Morgan.
There you go.
We're all gonna come out.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Morgan.
Look with the ad hominems, okay?
Okay, Mrs. Morgan. Miss, not Mrs. Morgan. We're all gonna come out and together we'll share our rendition of Charlotte's Web. Thank you.
We practice it in unison, but I guess I'll just get us started.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Guys, that's what Miss Morgan meant by to get like.
Together.
Okay. Well, it
It
was the beginning
of the time with the spiders.
There was a pig named Wilbur.
Dave, fellow teacher Dave.
Yeah.
I think we went too far. I think I broke their spirit.
They're not roasting.
They're
Are they
not roasting me anymore. They're not roasting me. They're not calling me a disappointment to my parents.
You are a
They're not
disappointment to your
saying that.
parents. Don't let them get you. You are a disappointment to your parents. Listen, I had dinner with them at TGI Fridays last Friday.
Okay, well,
And they said we don't.
yes, and they didn't invite me, and that should have been the first sign. This is like I think I've broken their spirits, and
We
I
need a
don't.
new batch. If once they're tarnished, it's over. We need a
I
new
have
batch.
just been putting Ativan in their Kool-Aid.
That's against the rules.
Mrs. You seem fine.
I seem like marriage material, right?
What?
Oh boy, I think this is against the rules.
Listen, I think we just sweep them all under the rug, throw them into the like sewers or something, and getting you back.
Sweep the children under the rug?
Yes. This is how we get
It's
roast
gonna be a
comics.
lumpy rug.
Where are we?
Okay, prospective parents.
I can't have my arms. I can't have my arms.
It's so dark.
This is our special talking rug.
Keep it going for Madeline! Jonathan first. Guys, it's not over. That's just half the show. We have a whole other group coming up here. Everybody give it up for Tumbleweed!
One, two, three, four.
You came here on a Saturday night, looking to laugh and get a little rowdy. We're searching for adventure in the Wild West, and it all begins with a great big howdy. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, oh, tumbleweed. Welcome to the world of tumbleweed. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, oh, tumbleweed. Welcome to the world of tumbleweed. Welcome to the world of tumbleweed.
Thank you so much for coming. These improvisers are ready to perform an entire improvised Western story for you. We have a band who will also be improvising songs for you throughout the show. All we need to get started are a couple of things, and I invite everyone to shout out anything that comes to mind when I ask for this. The first one, a landmark you might see in the American West. Grand Canyon. More, please. Other landmarks.
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
A
More.
giant ball of yarn.
A giant ball of yarn. Thank you. Anybody else?
Mystery spot.
Garden of the Gods. And what was this?
Mystery spot.
Mystery Spot.
Santa Cruz.
Cool. Okay. I think we're gonna go with a giant ball of yarn for our landmark. Okay. Can we also have a resource that might be in abundance in the West? Something like gold, but not gold.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. What was this? Tobacco. Turquoise.
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Beautiful. Okay, we'll do turquoise. Thank you. Thank you. Turquoise, a resource. Turquoise. And then finally, what's a trait you might like to see a villain imbue? Sassiness. Okay, let's go with sassiness. So we have a sassy villain on our hands. Everybody, please enjoy Tumbleweed.
Looking to make a deal with the first sucker I come across. I've been out here all day. Ain't got time to wait. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I'm behind. Okay. Well, howdy, miss.
Oh my.
Oh, madam.
Hello. Well, nice to meet you. Claire St. Clair.
Claire St. Clair. I do declare. am Satine.
Satine, it's so nice to meet you. And this is Mirabella.
Mirabella.
Hi.
Lovely.
We have found our way all the way from Mid-Atlantica, New Jersey. New Jersey.
Oh my, but you've come a long way.
We have.
Well, welcome to my crossroad. What brings you to this side of Oklahoma?
Well, we used to be associated with Thomas Edison.
Oh.
We were a couple of his screen sirens. And we aged out.
Oh. As we all do, but might I say, you're still looking very made up.
He did inject us for a while with one of his inventions. I think it looks wonderful.
It worked for a while.
Yeah, for
Sure
a while.
it did. Well, I have something that can work for an eternity for you. Yes, if you're looking for beauty, look no further. Let me grab my kit. I've got lotions, I've got potions, I've got makeup of all kinds. I just need a drop of your blood.
Oh, my, Mirabella.
Oh my God.
I think you're made for this.
I don't fight very well. Oh no.
Hemophilia runs in the family.
Yeah, my parents are cousins. They love each other.
I can use my nail.
All right. I assume it hasn't been a DNA on this. Just scratch real hard. Wait. What are you going to use it for? Oh, I want to make you lovelier, darling. The loveliest you can be. So you need my blood to put in the potion? To seal the deal.
Mirabella, we took all of that equipment from Mr. Edison, and we want to make movies of ourselves out here. We need to look amazing.
And you will. Okay.
We will.
Okay, I'll do it.
Very good.
Well, I believe I found it. Youngsville.
Johnny! Is this where we're setting up camp?
Yes, it is. And if I believe Youngsville is just down the road a stretch where they have that big ball of twine.
Oh, perfect. Well, I got our knitting stuff right here. Ugh.
I do appreciate you, Dennis.
You got it, Johnny. You know, the wool sweater business is kind of tough out here in Derry, Oklahoma, but I really think we might be able to find a market with this all new twine over here.
Well, I think with your sense of couture, there's bound to be a market.
Y'all a couple of some of those knitting homesteaders, aren't you? You're just rolling up into town, aren't you?
Why, yes.
Well, yes, we are, stranger. We're establishing ourselves on the new country.
That's real cute. You guys think you can handle all that product that we got balled up down the road? You can handle that sheer amount of volume of yarn and string and such?
Well, listen, if one can't ride two horses, one shouldn't be in the circus.
I'm sorry, there's two of you. I'm assuming you rode in on two horses, so not to be an asshole, but
I believe you're a cynic, sir. I believe you're a cynic. This ball of twine, this ball of yarn, we see that as an opportunity.
Opportunity to fail is what I see.
In fact, is that a goose pimple I see on your arms?
That's a goose pimple. That's a goose pimple for sure.
That is a medical condition, and I would prefer if you did not bring attention to it. Thank you so much.
Would you like to cover that up, sir, with a very fashionable garment?
Possibly a sweater made of the finest wolf skin.
Step right on.
It will cover up that goose pimple real nice.
She is a mite unsightly.
That's right.
It's
Right.
have
It's got some
breathable
buttons
fabric.
on the front.
It's a little balmy given the weather out here, but
But I think the chevron is very attractive on you, sir.
look, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? There are yarn homesteaders that roll through here every other week, okay?
okay? And they look at that big fucker right there, and they got their eyes full of needles and hope and full of possibilities, and I just see people that come through and they grab a hold of it and they just get lost in it. They get lost in the sauce. They see it can be sweaters, it can be scarves, it can be pants and shirts and other knitted paraphernalia. I don't think you boys have the stuff to do it. That is a fuck ton of yarn, man.
Dancy, these were rubes. These were rubes. We are from Philadelphia, sir.
Big Philly. The big yellow ball is what they call it.
That's right.
Philadelphia, the big yellow ball.
Oh, yeah.
It was the city of brotherly love, and that just went out of fashion because of our fashion, as a matter of fact.
I will be honest, this is the nicest garment that is now in my employ of my wardrobe. But I worry about you boys, okay? Because there's people around you that are going to take advantage of you. I just come up to all these homesteaders and want to give them the 411, right? That's the lowdown. That's the information, okay? Don't dream too big, okay? You can't eat the whole elephant at once. You can't eat a whole flying machine at once. You got to tear it apart piece by piece. That's how you conquer a beast like that, okay?
Well, sir, I think you take us for some naive sorts.
We're slicker than some oiled pigs.
We know how to
Mopping the floors in the saloon in Derry, Oklahoma. Just mopping the floors. Very slick. Evening, gentlemen. Do you want a brewski, a shot of vodka, anything to wet your willies?
I certainly do.
I'm sorry, did you just say wet your willies?
Yes. I meant to say wet your whistle, but willies came out before.
I just wanted to make sure I was in the right place.
A drink.
Nice for me.
Absolutely. We have tequila spicy.
I'll be honest, I would have agreed to anything. Either one.
Wet your willies or wet your whistle?
It's been a hard ride to get here.
Yes.
I wish I had known there was so much dust in the country.
We're working on it. Main thing is there's a giant big ball of yarn just spreading germs all around it, but we do take kindly to it. We do take kindly to it.
Goodness gracious, it sounds like a hazard.
Well, you know, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Very aesthetically pleasing.
To who exactly?
Well, to me, on one hand, I like it quite a bit. I like staring at it, and I like to reminisce about my time as a barkeep, and I think I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be. Anybody want another draft?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Are you not a barkeep? Well, you are serving alcohol like a barkeep. I mean, not to be too pedantic about it, but it's kind of my thing. I'm pedantic.
Pedantic. I'm not really familiar with that word. Pedantic. What does that mean?
It means I explain things in a way that makes you feel stupid.
Oh.
Very common word.
You know, boys, I think I'd like to see this ball of yarn. Never seen something so magnificent as so it sounds.
Yeah.
I'm young and healthy. Think we could risk it?
What would be the risk of going over there?
Oh.
Making everybody sick, isn't it?
Yeah, well, a little bit of lung damage, but nothing that'll kill you. It's good for the soul, I like to think.
I will stay in the bar. I have asthma. Do the yarn. Cannot do the yarn.
Yeah, we don't know the long-term effects of that ball of yarn.
Heard of asbestos?
Asbestos?
Yeah, it's a great fire retardant at this time.
I have my suspicions. All I will say, I have my
It's probably fine.
I gotta admit, y'all are sounding kind of yellow-bellied.
What'd you just call me?
Could,
A yellow belly. You not hear me?
what is this yellow hole? What's that thing?
I just cleaned the floors. Please do not spill blood or pus on the floor, please.
Geez, Calvin, we can't get run out of another town.
Another town? Okay. What is happening? What is this yellow of the belly?
It means that I'm chicken. Or afraid.
I don't mind chicken. Chicken is
He didn't mean anything. He didn't mean anything. Let's just
I didn't mean anything.
Okay, he didn't mean nothing. You didn't mean nothing. Let's just shake hands and wet our willies.
Come on, folks, I just poured some shots. Please take some shots, please.
I don't think anybody needs to be drunker right now.
I'll do my job.
I'll take a shot.
I'll take 2 shots in the time that it'll take you to take that 1 shot.
Oh, I do not like what inspiring.
You know how you can handle this?
Just to be very clear, I am talking about shooting you with my gun twice before you can get 1 shot off on me.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah. Tactics too. But you know what? I'm feeling magnanimous today.
I don't know what that means.
I'm a fucking tumbleweed.
You keep a dirty bar.
Sorry about that, sir. He's had a bad day.
Sir, are you okay?
We have all had bad days.
Oh, he comes in, he goes you the yellow belly, and then he shoots you. I do not understand this country.
I think this is the end of this character.
We've reached a crossroads. We've reached a crossroads. Just outside of Yarnsville. We've reached a crossroads. Satine the sassy devil. She needs a drop of blood. The knitting homesteaders have big fashion dreams. And in the saloon, we're not sure what we're getting wet. What will it all come to mean? We've reached a crossroads. We've reached a crossroads. Just outside of Yarnsville, we've reached a crossroads.
I thought you were faking it. I didn't know you really were hemophilia. We can't lose you, Mirabella. Can't lose you. We need.
I'm starting to feel really faint.
Really faint. Canteen.
Hey there, did somebody call for a doctor?
Yes.
Over here?
Yes.
Hello.
Glancing Claire.
That's not the point.
Oh, really?
What's the matter, lady?
I can't stop bleeding.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hemophilia.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll be the doctor here.
No, it's true.
No, okay. Again.
I'm sorry. It's just when it stops,
Oh,
it doesn't.
God. Oh, God. Sorry, I don't like blood. All right. I'll wrap you up and I'll get you some laudanum. Oh, yes.
Oh, we love that. We love. Yeah, make it two, please.
My bad.
The state doesn't love me just handing out laudanum to other people who don't need it necessarily.
Oh no, we both need it.
Do you recognize our faces? Perhaps.
Wait, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. With the... No.
don't.
Oh! Thomas Edison's production studio. You must have seen the
We
post.
electrocuted that elephant.
That's right.
Wow! Only 50 years too early. Listen, okay? I can't give you drugs, but what I can do, okay, is I can give you some, like a venom of some sort, and it'll take your mind off of it.
But I'll keep bleeding.
You're gonna bleed for a while. There's nothing we can do at this point. So I wrapped it up, but just keep in mind that you're gonna bleed for the next 30 or 33 minutes. So, yeah, I'll get you some steak venom. I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest with you right now?
I'd appreciate it.
I'm not a doctor. Okay? I came in here and I put this on. It's a disguise.
Who are you?
Okay? I dropped out of doctoring school. Yeah.
Oh, what a story.
That wasn't the story.
Well, go on, doctor.
Okay.
Well, not doctor.
You can't leave us on a cliffhanger like that.
I'm a doctoral student, let's call it. And I dropped out of medical school when I heard that my brother, my twin identical brother, was murdered in this town not 2 hours ago. I flew east on a horse as fast as I could.
We're gonna make a movie about this.
Well, geez, Calvin, I can't keep running from saloons like this.
Ernest,
I'm tired of it.
we're not running. We're just on the way to see the yarn. Just reorient the way you're thinking about it.
All right.
Don't think about
You killed the guy. Again.
You know how I feel about big words. They just set me off.
I know.
As long as I can hold a respectful conversation with somebody,
I know you're smart.
nobody's pulling a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, 3 syllables max. Otherwise, I get a little ornery.
Agitated.
Exactly.
Sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it.
I have to admit, it's really nice to be on a trip with you again.
Yeah. I think it's what Mom and Dad would have wanted. The brothers back at it. Seeing the ball of yarn. Killing people in bars.
Come on, you're gonna love one of those things.
One of those things is gonna be real good.
You know what they always said? If something didn't go wrong, it wouldn't be a memory.
Oh, hello, travelers. I am a magician.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, let me satisfy you with my prestidigitation.
Whoa, wait, He's new. He doesn't know. It's him.
Oh, it's nothing, just my sleight of hand. Let me come up with some nice little illusions for you. Let me illuminate instead of obfuscate. Sir, what are you doing?
Keep it simple.
Okay, let me simplify what I say instead of objectify. Well, how about a card trick?
Yeah. Card trick is exactly what we need to defuse this situation.
Okay, let me pontificate on what I
I'm doing everything Mom and Dad said. I've been counting to 9.
Okay, give me a moment. I shall meditate. Okay, I've got it.
I got it.
Take a card, any card of these. There's a wide variety. A veritable myriad of choice.
I don't have any other choice. There's only one I see.
Oh, myriad. There's many choices. What are you doing?
What did I say? Keep it simple.
What are you planning to do with that?
Keep it simple.
Calvin.
I can't lie. I'm transfixed with fear.
Calvin, go to your happy place.
You know, this is the thing that's upsetting me. He could have just said fixed, couldn't he? You could have said fixed.
And next
But
time.
then he added a prefix, didn't he?
But-
He added a prefix.
But
specifically when I'm petrified with a certain type of, fear.
You're making it really hard to help you here, buddy.
No, I'm not trying to make it hard. I'm not trying to calcify. Can't do any of that.
You want to see a trick, Magic Man?
Oh, of course. That would be stupendous.
No, Johnny!
It gets a little rocky over here. Be careful.
It's dustier than a dry saloon in here.
Oh, it's massive.
That's bigger than the biggest yellow ball in Philadelphia.
This is bigger than Rhode Island.
Guys, it's not as big as Rhode Island. That's not me being cynical. Rhode Island is bigger than this.
Using literary and figurative language.
Carson, how are we supposed to get into this yarn here?
Trying to get in it?
Well, we want to get some of the yarn, expunge it for our
Dennis, I
guys.
brought some shears with me.
Well, that's perfect.
I say we start unraveling right now. We'll take a big hunk. They probably won't even know it's gone.
We're gonna have more yarn for a decade than we need. Ugh.
Look at it.
Oh.
Fellas, I'd do your best to steer clear of that. I'd get some more yardage on you, because that thing is not, it's done a good number of things to the good folks in town's lungs, I'll say that.
It's like a white powder on this.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, it's so soft.
Oh, it's got an ombre effect. Look at this. We don't even need to dye this. This yarn is magnificent.
Hey, fellas, again, I hate to be cynical, but really, I suggest you not wrap that around yourself so much. You guys are really getting a snootful of it.
I've had about enough of you, sir. Stomping on our dreams since we arrived. After all, we gave you that lovely sweater accent to your outfits.
Carson, you're supposed to be our guide.
I was your guide, but you two have been very rude this whole hike up the mountain, and honestly, you can go fuck yourselves. So find your way back.
Carson is less reliable than a three-wheeled wagon.
Dennis, who needs him? I say we camp out right here by this magnificent globe of yarn.
That sounds perfect.
Yes, and we can start crocheting right here.
You mind shearing me off?
Oh, yes, of course. That sounds very suggestive.
I'm sick of cleaning blood every night, every day. People getting shot and killed. People using too many big words. I can't take it anymore. I'm just trying to live my life.
I heard you were in distress. I thought I'd come and help you out.
Oh, yes. I have lung problems. My establishment is marinated with blood. It's just horrible. I'm just stressed. I just want to live a regular life as a barkeep. That's all I want.
I can make that happen for you. Satine.
Santine. Walter.
Nice to meet you, Walter. You say you want to run a bar.
I do.
Business.
Yes. Apparently, he's the only patron.
Hello. Speaking of which, my cup is not full.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Thank you. It's just you spent so much time cleaning the blood, you forgot about the customer.
I'm so sorry, Francois.
Looks like you need quite a bit of help.
I do.
Well, I'm here to make a deal with you, good sir. I'll give you all the help you need if you just sign on the dotted line and give me just a little bit of blood. Just a little.
There's plenty of blood to be gotten.
To be sure.
Well, if I may be so bold, it seems like it's going to kill two birds with one stone. I will clean up the blood, and I'll have a magic panacea that you will give me. I'll do it.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll do it.
Excuse me.
How early people are.
Yeah.
What is the panacea? What is that?
Oh, panacea. Oh, I just looked it up in a wonderful new thing called a dictionary. A panacea is the solution to all of one's worldly problems. Now, isn't that nice?
You must see my picture right next to it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
And just a bit of yours.
Oh.
Thank you. Deal day for me.
Ma'am, now my blood is dripping on the floor.
Oh, that happens.
Yes,
It'll stop.
it appears as though you have punctured an artery, ma'am.
little deep.
Well, that's the price of business.
Wait.
Excuse me, why is there smoke coming from your system here?
Oh, never mind that. It gets a little hot sometimes when I'm making deals. I've been here today.
Yes, I could not help but see a trail of fire whenever you step.
As I'm hot, baby. Listen. I've been making deals all day, and now I'm about to have a bar. Sit down. Just look at me.
Is he going to be all right?
Maybe not. But he's sold. It's mine. Hey, do you need anything in life?
There are many things. No one has asked me such a question.
All right. Well, listen. When you think of something, you tell me. In the meantime, I gotta get business ready.
Well, what if I don't know, but I just give you some blood and then we figure it out as we go?
Ma'am, please, I've been waiting a long time. Just give me the pen to see, please. Already.
Baby. Oh, good job. Feeling better?
I'm sorry, I didn't really catch that. Could you do it one more time, please?
You up for me now, son?
You know that I have an identical twin brother who does magic as well. Should be on his way any minute.
I look forward to meeting him. Maybe he'd be a magic man to be a part of our new act.
I feel fantastic to be part of this trio now that I have newfound confidence in my undead state.
So we are like a group?
We can be here.
Okay.
As long as I'm leading this group.
Of course.
Man, may I be the one to puncture his vital artery?
Yeah, please do.
No, there is no need. What is
Cheer up, old sport.
I feel great.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So we need saloon girls. We need magicians. Very good.
Yes.
You keep up the bar, and we'll bring in, I don't know, some of these wacky yarn fanatics that keep coming through here.
Oh, fantastic. It sounds absolutely delicious, Madame Santine. Absolutely delicious.
You know that thing you did on my neck, really. I feel different.
As you should. Stronger.
Yes, much stronger. Suddenly, I think my brother is dead.
Well, I didn't do it.
No, my brother is dead.
Are you feeling vengeful?
Yes.
Oh, I like this.
Give in to your hate.
You must avenge my brother.
Oh,
Yes.
You can do that on your free time. I need to open this door. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is anyone here?
Oh. Hey there. We're just two innocent brothers on our way to see the ball of yarn. Nice to meet you.
How you doing? I'm my father, Johnny. Nice to meet you.
Ernest is my brother Calvin.
Nice to meet you. You all right?
Yeah.
Big talker. Huh? No, I know. It was a sarcasm. Listen, if you can't tell, I'm a priest. And I was sent here by Rome because I've been hearing about the disturbances.
Hey, whoa, it's all right. He didn't know better. He's foreign.
What?
My brother doesn't like big words.
Well, is it because he's a stupid?
No.
He's a priest, the big man. Is that what you're gonna do? A priest who's come to fight Satan?
What?
You heard me. It was implied before, but now I'll just say it. I'm here to fight Satan.
You look familiar.
I've got a lot of family. Good-looking family. You know what I think you need? Confession.
Some deep breaths.
Confession is good for the soul.
All right. I'll do it.
What?
You'll do him or me? What?
I'll do
a confession.
a confession.
A confession.
A confession. A confession.
Don't mock me. I can shoot too. They don't send anybody to fight Satan. They send okay. We have guns in Italy. That's why they call it spaghetti westerns. Look it up, it's true. Just pretend I'm not here.
Alright, so you gotta keep me honest.
Let's see if I can remember this. I cannot. So just pretend like there's nothing, there's something here. And tell me what you did wrong. First of all, are you Catholic?
We Catholic?
You have to ask. You're not. You know there's a lot of guilt. Confess.
I killed a magic man.
You just start right there, huh? Okay, well, magic is just like a Satan thing.
It's the most recent one.
Okay. Shit.
Talk about something that's not murder.
Okay, well, why did you kill him?
Lie.
Okay, I can hear you. So that's also a sin? I mean, I realize you're the gooder of the two. So,
Thank you. Couldn't see what he was doing with his hands. And
so like a self-defense?
Yes!
So enthusiastic. Okay, well, all right. 4 Hail Marys. Next.
I killed this. It's too late now. I killed this little yellow-bellied bastard a couple of days ago. Ooh, boy, now
Okay, so talking. The lack of remorse is a problem.
I felt good killing this guy. He deserved it.
You know what? Maybe confession's not for you.
He had one of those faces, you know what I mean?
I might be the Catholic one because I have a lot of guilt right now.
Come on, son. Tell me what you did.
I watched my brother kill 2 people. I know. He just came out. Look at his face. I just want to tell him the truth.
Look, Johnny, my lungs blacker than a coal miner dipped in ink.
It's all right. You got some blood on your shirt. That's great, though.
Is there a doctor? Is there a doctor anywhere here in this whole town?
There's no doctors around here, just 2 fucking bumpkins from Philadelphia.
Carson, why you keep following us?
Carson, you've gotten meaner than hell since we've been here.
Look, I'm just saying it's a slow homesteader month and you 2 are the only ones around. And I've seen that big old ball of yarn plenty of times, okay? I want to see how this pans out and all. Me and my healthy lungs and all.
Do you know anyone with a tonic or something that could help us with these things in our lungs?
Hello, I'm a representative of Lady Santima. What's this?
Blood. Ooh, and you too. Oh my goodness.
Are you cold, sir? Would you like a garment?
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be taking you right where I am. Lady Santine, we have a couple of customers. Needs.
Man, would you like this cashmere?
Oh, it seems some of the blood is ready.
Carson, do you know these people?
They didn't set up in the homesteading camp, so if they're outside of those bounds, honestly, they can do whatever they damn well please, so.
Taking you with me, sweet cheeks. Oh, are you sick?
Just coughing up a little blood.
And we got some dust mites or something from the yarns.
You too. Cough it up.
Very good. We appreciate your donations. Oh, I couldn't help but overhear your dreams of being the fashionistas, garment.
Sweater sellers.
Sweater sellers. That'll work. Okay. Well,
with that. With your donation, I'll give you all your dreams. All right?
Well, we just want to cure lungs, but dreams are great.
Right. That's much better. We want to think.
Boys, before you agree to anything, I'm just, again, not to be the town cynic, but I'm going to be the town cynic for a minute here, okay? Don't fly too close to the, I'm not talking to you, don't talk to them. Don't fly too close to the sun, okay? Just
Oh, don't listen to Carson. I trust him as much as I could throw a whale.
It's true. Yeah, I'm finally go fuck myself. It's fine.
Your dreams are what's important.
Yes.
All right? Here, let me heal you. Wonderful.
Oh.
Wonderful. With all your fine garments, I'd like you to come work for me. All right? I need my,
All our garments are yours.
I got a little saloon down the way, and I think a boutique is just the additive it needs.
And we're going to avenge my brother.
Absolutely.
With all this fancy shearing you got going on and this ball of yarn bringing all these suckers to town, I'll be making deals all day long.
Right after we kill the person who killed my brother.
This time, it feels amazing. Ever since I was a little boy, I was kicked around like a ball. But now, I feel like everyone in this town should have some of this time.
Yes.
Everybody.
Right after we kill the person who killed my brother.
You got a contract.
Yes. Oh, yes. Killed your brother.
Yes.
Yes.
This is perfect.
Oh, it is a pleasure. It is a pleasure.
This is Mirabelle. We're shooting a film.
Oh, that is fantastic. I also like to dabble in the watching of the films.
We need a murder.
Yes, there was a real murder. My brother, he was killed, and I'm waiting on the revenge. That is why I gave all the blood and such. You know, everyone else got their dreams instantly, and yet here I am. Rather not avenged. It's okay, it's okay.
What a good story.
Yes.
We love that story.
Yes.
You might, Mirabella, set up the camera.
Oh, the camera. The only thing is I do not know exactly who killed my brother.
Oh, a mystery.
Yes.
We love that genre.
So what is this contraption you are, the camera?
Thomas Edison's camera. We borrowed it from New Jersey.
The pictures, they are stitched, they are moving? That is what you're telling
Yes, one after another.
Oh.
And you roll them and it looks like
Okay, and this can kill the man who killed my brother?
if we show it to him, he might reveal himself. See the guilt in his face.
That is brilliant. Okay, okay.
So let's do it.
Yes.
Film.
Okay. Okay.
I'll kill your brother.
What?
I'll be you. You'll be your brother. You'll be your brother. I'll be the killer.
So you are forcing me to reenact the words. Okay. What is this? Okay.
You reenact it.
Okay.
Right.
I will act
Just go with it. Feel kind of loosey-goosey.
Okay. I've got it tomorrow.
That's great energy. Yeah.
I am here to kill you. I am bad.
Doing the magic? Doing the magic?
Turn towards me.
Yes, Mirabelle. Yes, Mirabelle. You're very good. She learned it all from Thomas.
You know, I do not know if I feel comfortable playing my brother in such a vulnerable moment, you know.
Shall we switch?
So now I am the killing of my. I am now killing my brother?
Yes.
And action.
Magic. Hogs. Magic. I am a magic man. Oh no.
Esteban, I am sorry, but
No, you're not sorry.
you took me for the movie so we can avenge you. I am to do it. affects the acting bone.
And action.
I will bend this spoon as I am a magic man with my mind.
Yes, man, you must die so we can get the revenge on the people who killed you.
Watch it all unravel. Watch it all unravel. Just like the giant ball of yarn. Watch it all unravel. Satine is building power. The brothers have confessed. The sisters are filming a murder mystery, but will it all end in a mess? Watch it all unravel. Watch it all unravel. Just like that giant ball of yarn. Watch it all unravel.
I know you've heard me chatting all this big old hike up to this big old ball of yarn, but you know, that's silly old me, the least cynical person in town, unlike my brother. We running these trips up and down the mountain, but there it is, you know, he's kind of a fussy old so-and-so. I like to think I am the most personal, least cynical, warmest guy you could possibly find in the county, so there it is. Your brother seems rightfully blown away, as I expect you will be momentarily.
Pretty cool. So cool.
I really feel like we're wasting some time here looking at yarn when we should be, fighting Satan.
Weren't you Italian a while ago?
Sorry, point fingers, okay?
Hey!
Yarn has different effects on people.
It was a test to see if you were listening. Who he is?
I feel so
Changed?
filled.
Changed as a person? Maybe you're good now?
Father, traveling with you over the last few days has just made such a change in my disposition.
Look at you, growing as a person.
Sometimes I have those moments, but I feel renewed.
That's under the light of Jesus.
That's the first time you mentioned him.
Yeah!
It's Jesus.
It's too complicated. It's a whole thing. You'll hear about it eventually. You wanna be on God's warriors?
I was about to say, I'm gonna be there next Sunday with you, Padre. I'll be right there. Okay?
I don't know. I don't do that.
Yeah, what happens on Sundays?
What?
Sunday's washing day.
That's right.
That's when I wash my clothes.
Not for nothing, but do you not have any church around here, or was I starting from zero?
Yes.
That was two different options.
You gotta pick. It's an either-or kind of thing.
Okay, real quick. God had a son is Jesus. Okay, he dies for you.
He died for me?
It's a metaphor. And then, I don't want to get too religious about it. You know
Did he have a brother?
What?
This fellow, did he have a brother? I have a brother.
I feel a great evil about you, my son.
Don't worry. Actually, my friends, they are coming too. They are coming too. I have a video I would like you all to watch because I have a feeling that somebody in here will resonate. yes, let me get to playing the film.
I remember.
Playing the film.
How are you playing a film?
Oh, it's all this technology of the projector
Wait,
and the screen.
He's the brother
And I'm going to turn this and I want you want you all to watch. Okay, look at this.
Hello, ladies.
Look at
You're
this.
the brother of that magician.
No, you.
What did you say?
Valuable technology.
What did you say?
You're the brother of that magician.
We're good guys now. We're good now.
Good guys.
Well, you said you. What do you know about the magician? About the hand
shit.
play? What do you know? What do you know? Look at this movie. Are you the one that is crying? Is that you? You are the crying killer?
Both people are crying in this film.
And neither of them are Calvin.
Yeah.
Well, it's representative, but this actor.
Tara, we were doing so good. We were doing
I don't know.
so
It's
good.
gotten so confusing. He mentions this Jesus. Now we're supposed to go somewhere on Sundays. That's not why I joined your little following.
Yeah, we're gonna help get Satan. But I think you have to deal with this first.
Yes, you have to deal. You killed my brother. Where is Satan? Satan made so many promises.
Let me ask you one question.
Of course.
What's your job?
My job?
Yeah.
I'm a traveling, you have an accent guy. I sold my soul as well. That's, yes.
What?
Yeah, we're waiting on Satan. Satan is supposed to burn you with some fire or some shit.
Damn it, you are a squirrely one, ain't you? Why are you here?
It's revenge time!
My saloon, you damn it! 18! Oh, ladies! You're so good! Thank you! You're so good! I see the filming business is going good for you. Beautiful. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
The film, yes, it depicts the death of my brother.
Honestly, 2 thumbs down. I don't really like
Tonic! We've got some tonic here.
Delicious tonic.
You need to pick a side. Satan or us?
Well, get over here. I've already got this problem.
How about you, guy in the back?
Yeah, I came with y'all. I'm gonna go over here.
Take some tonic, I promise you.
No, I cannot die before.
I only meant to shoot the tonic.
Your power, burn it.
Your aim was bad.
Well, you were touched by Satan, and now it's time. I can't possibly lose, because that seems, wrong.
Good for you. I'm already dead. I sold my soul.
Wait.
You get it. Yes. Sweet revenge. Sweet. Oh, that felt good. Sweet revenge.
Holy shit! I did not expect this.
That's right, baby.
Hang on.
Who shot Calvin? I missed it. My bad.
Resurrection. Holy shit! My God, I'm the new Jesus.
classes you can take. WIT is a nonprofit organization, so we really rely on donations and coming to shows and taking classes, so please continue to support us. And Tumbleweed is running all month with different openers, so please come back. It'll be a completely different show. Thank you guys so much and have a great rest of your weekend.